One Chestnut Place is the tallest building in Quincy, Mass. It's an 18-story building with 140 apartment units in 10 different room types. With One Chestnut Place, when the project was handed over from the estimating department to the operations, we take the drawings, look through the different prefab opportunities that we could identify between project management, prefab department, and the foreman. We knew that laydown area was going to be tight on this site, and we identified that prefabrication was going to allow us to move around the site more efficiently. One great example of prefab that we use in this project is our custom-built load centers.
Here at One Chestnut Place, we had 10 different types of units, and there was going to be over 140 units in the building. We knew that prefab was going to help us cut down on time and installation.
Worked very closely with Jim Ferris, the general foreman, to come up with ideas that we can make this more efficient. Have all the material right on the floor. People didn't have to go looking for the material, everything was there for them to install. We also had fire alarm riser built and installed in prefab. All we had to do was install it here. Same thing with power, branch circuit conduits, and normal emergency conduits were cut to length and built on racks that were easily loaded to the floors for installation.
We worked with all the Gaston teams, project manager, general foreman out in the field, prefabrication, to get these 140 units all wired. All the load centers, all the power, the lighting, Intel data. There was a lot of thought process into this procedure.
We worked with the prefab department to design a system where we could install the load centers with all the home runs pre-wired in the shop and then installed in under 3 minutes once they hit the field.
Take our drawings, mark everything out, make sure that the home runs were the right lengths. Once we got to 10 per floor, we would then start peeling off 12-2, 14-2, depending on what circuit size it was. We would package in everything on the skid, and the fan was wrapped, marked what floor, what unit.
One of the problems we knew we were going to have was getting the pre-wired load centers into the building. The weight of the wire and the panel itself would make it very hard to move, so we created a dolly system that has wheels, so we were able to load the dollies into the hoist, offload them off the hoist, and wheel them right into the unit where they were going to be installed.
General foreman would walk around and drop everything in the right location, right room. It worked out really well.
The dollies that we use to move the load centers in and out of the space, I think will definitely be used in the future on the next residential project that we do moving forward, and then hopefully they can improve upon the design that we came up with in that time.
Yeah, we're always looking for ways to prefab or make prefab better for our jobs. It's kind of thinking outside the box. Anything that's a repetitive thing, we try to capture that repetitiveness and have it made in prefab, so the installation in the field is a lot more efficient.
So with all the Gaston teams on this particular project at Chestnut, this went really, really well. The wall rough went really well. The load centers went really well. We're just excited to take these ideas and move it on to our next project.
To learn more about Gaston Electrical and our services, please visit our website at www.gastonelectrical.com.